Mr. Speaker, soon Syrian refugees will see their 1 year of government funding support terminate, and moreover, many of these refugees can't access training to learn English or French. A refugee at committee last week said through a translator, "No, I'm not working. How can I work if I don't know the English to communicate?" His family's already had to turn to food banks to make ends meet. So when will the Liberals admit that by failing to have any comprehensive plan to provide Syrian refugees with language training, these refugees may require social assistance after their year of funding runs out?
The Minister of Immigration.
Mr. Speaker, we certainly have a comprehensive plan to provide language training because we understand that success in English or French is key to finding a job and key to success in Canada. And that is why the government has funded $600 million for settlement in 2016-17, $27 million extra for the new refugees, and language is very much at the top of our priorities.
A member for Calgary-Nose Hill.
This refugee at committee begged to differ. He said, when asked about his wife's chances to learn English, "Her situation is worse than mine. I try my best to learn English on the streets, through my friends, through some acquaintances. She doesn't have that chance because she mainly stays at home with the kids." Will the Liberals admit that their lack of a plan to provide language training to Syrian refugees is creating gender inequity and isolating these women, or will they continue to treat these women simply as photo ops?
The Minister of Immigration.
Mr. Speaker, we are working very hard through our funding to provide language training to men, to women, and to children. We also understand that many of the Syrian refugee mothers have significant numbers of children to look after, and therefore they need childcare facilities to help them with the language training. We understand there is more work to do in that area, but we are working very hard through the settlement ages to provide that funding to support language training for everybody.